Welcome back to the Dave Knows Comics live stream. I'm your host, David Lee, and hopefully you got the message, hopefully you got the memo, and hopefully you remembered that today is the beginning of the greatest comic book TV show. That's right. Not animated series, not movie, TV show, live action TV show of all time, Gauntlet Tournament. So I'm glad that you are joining me here today. I'm glad that you, all the members of Know It All Nation, are partaking in this joyous event, because I wanted to do just a traditional Gauntlet match, just like we typically do, but I realize there's so many TV shows out there, and a lot of them, unlike with the movies or the animated series, I feel like a lot of them actually have an earnest chance of being in this competition and winning this fight. So I didn't know how to determine that, so I figured why not do this tournament style. So we're going to be doing our gauntlet matches, our typical gauntlet matches like we do, but instead, every day this week, we are going to be doing a different subset, a different category. And today, you'll no doubt notice, it's going to be the Arrowverse. That's right, we're going to be going and diving into the Arrowverse and seeing which Arrowverse TV show do you, the members of Know It All Nation, like the best? We're going to be taking a vote. We're going to be moving along a little quicker. I know I'm just starting off, but once we get going, I'm not going to hold out all long. And thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. We're going to be going on a little faster, get the votes going. I'm looking to only get about a 3-minute time window for voting, and whoever wins within those 3 minutes wins. And I'm going to go by the clock on the bottom of the screen that tells me how long I've been streaming for. Let's take a quick time out to say hello to everyone in the chat. Hey, yo, DEJK. What's up, RP? RP, that's not how this game works. Easy. True Sinister, hi and bye. Oh, busy. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in. Harry Flynn, hey, yo. Ben Espinoza, hey, Dave, I wonder what is the best comic book series of all time? Well, for live action, we're about to find out, or at least we're beginning the process of finding out. So, yes, how this works is our typical gauntlet match. I'm going to pop up 2 shows on the screen. You guys vote which one you like the best. I'm going by 3 minutes down on my clock. Once those 3 minutes are up, then we're going to go on and move along and move on to the next one. At the end, whichever one still stays on is going to remain the same. Now, we're going to be starting off with the Arrowverse, DC's Arrowverse today. That's going to be the category for today's program. This one is the biggest one because there's the most shows in this, which I didn't realize. So out of all my subsequent categories that we're going to get throughout the week, this one is by far the most jam-packed. So we're going to get started with that just momentarily. We're going to start off pretty easily. We're going to start off with this one. We're going to vote. So there's a lot of shows on this one. The rest of the days are going to be easier. What categories do we have left? You're going to have to see. I'm sure you can guess a couple of them. But I'm not opposed to, and I'm going to say this right now, I definitely don't have every show represented in this gauntlet, as much as I talked about doing this specifically because there's so many TV shows out there. That doesn't mean I got every TV show here. There are definitely some TV shows that have been left off the list. If there's something you want to see but don't see it, let me know, and I may decide to do. Now, this is scheduled to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday through Friday. But if we have enough shows that people want to see that didn't get a chance to be voted on, then maybe Saturday we'll do a hodgepodge of just the random, the miscellaneous, all the leftovers, the land of misfit toys, and we'll do if we accrue enough. If we don't accrue enough, I'm not going to bother. But then we're going to have the actual. But if not, then we'll just have the actual finals where all the winners go at it on Saturday. So that's the plan. So every day this week, we're going to have a different tournament for a different gauntlet match in the tournament for different categories. The winners of each will go on into one final gauntlet match. So the winners each day will go into one final gauntlet match to determine the #1 greatest live-action television show of all time. Hello, Horace Brittle. Good to see you. All right, so we got people here. Might as well get going. Let's start. Finally, let's go at it. So the first nominee that we have for this gauntlet match is Arrow. Why not start off with the one that started it all? So I figured this was a good choice to begin. So here we have Arrow. Now, Arrow will be going against the OG. Arrow will be going against the Batwoman, the newer show, if you will. So we're going to go against this one. 3 minutes starting now. Cast your votes. 3 minutes by my clock, by the way, so it's probably going to be 2 minutes and change, but either way. 3 minutes starting now. Cast your vote. Let's see, which show do you think is better out of these two? Vote now, Arrow or Batwoman? Alright, members of No and All Nation, time to vote. Let's see, cast your votes now. Get on in, get on in, get on in. Who do you like better? Do you like Ollie or do you like Batwoman? Okay, so right now we have 1 vote for Arrow, 2 votes for Arrow. Also, going back to the worst comic book movie thing is, some of these shows I definitely have not seen. Or some of the shows I haven't seen all of it. Some of these shows I've only seen some of it. Some of them I haven't seen at all. So, okay, so 1 vote, Horace Brittle says, for Batwoman. So 2-1, Arrow. Arrow saying too new to have very fond memories. Ah, so RP is going with the nostalgia pop. All right, so 3 votes for Arrow, 1 vote for Batwoman. Bally brings in another vote for Arrow. We only got about a minute left, so cast your votes now. Let's see where we're at. You also notice I'm changing up my typical formula because I usually save the show I think is the most likely shows or most likely candidates to win. I usually save off towards the end, but this time I'm switching it up, being a more unpredictable banner. Not to say that I won't go back to the old formula later on in subsequent days of this tournament, but for right now, I decided to be a little different just to see what's up because I'm trying to conduct a bit of an experiment. Okay, so less than a minute left. It's raining at the moment. Well, not by me, but okay. All right, and that is going to conclude the time. So I think it's easy to say with only 1 vote. Unfortunately, Batwoman, you are out of here. And who knows? We're gonna have a different Wonder Woman. We're gonna have a different Batwoman shortly. So maybe if this was with the new Batwoman, we'd have a different show. But right now, it looks like Arrow, you are the winner. Okay, Arrow's next competitor. Let's get ready. Get the voting fingers ready to dial in. No donation because Black Lightning is gonna... I gave it away. I meant to say Arrow versus Black Lightning, but that's fun of live programming. Arrow's going against Black Lightning. Yeah, I was reading the thing instead of looking and talking about the show I was pointing at. So, yeah, sorry for that introduction. But, yeah, Black Lightning versus Arrow. Which show do you think is better? Cast your votes now. Bally says, Batwoman does not do Kathy Kane justice. She is much better written in the comics. I do like the way she's written in the comics. That is true. I do agree with that. And as I said, the show will take on a completely different identity once we have a new Batwoman, so who knows, it might have wound up differently. Horace Brittle says, vid on Superman Trim. Oh, thank you very much, Brittle. I appreciate that. So, cast your votes right now. Arrow versus Black Lightning. And by the way, thank you. Okay, 1 vote for Black Lightning, 1 vote for Arrow. Okay, and by the way, Horace, thank you for reminding me, guys. There's a brand new video on this channel, came out yesterday, about how does Superman get his hair cut. Check that video out and give it a like if you haven't already. And also, the week before, there's also the question of why does Wolverine's hair look the way it does? Also, week before. Watch that video too if you haven't already. Alright, so 1-1. What's up, Damon Estrada? Did I miss anything? You missed Arrow versus Batwoman, but that's okay because we're on Arrow versus Black Lightning right now, so cast your vote. Arrow won, obviously enough. So, Gauntlet match, cast your vote. Which show do you think is better in the Arrowverse? Arrow or Black Lightning? EJK says, I'm going to be honest, I never seen really any Arrowverse shows. I'm going to go with Black Lightning due to the dope costume. Okay, so 2 votes for Black Lightning, 1 for Arrow. Horace votes for Black Lightning, 3 votes for Black Lightning, 1 for Arrow. I've checked out bits and pieces of the Arrowverse. I made it clear, I really liked, I mostly liked, okay, maybe not really liked, but I liked the Infinity Crisis. I thought that was cool. Okay, All right. RP says Black Lightning because Arrow gets annoying in the later seasons, while Black Lightning has remained consistent. That is true. 5 votes for Black Lightning. Look at that. Estrada comes in with another vote. 5 votes for Black Lightning, 1 for Arrow. Wow, this went an extremely different direction than I thought. I'm very surprised at how much Black Lightning is doing well right now. Got about a minute left. Start to cash in your votes. Let's see. Tomorrow I might shorten the time to 2 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, so far 3 minutes is working. And time! 3 minutes are up. The new winner dethroning the OG, the granddaddy of them all. Yeah, out of here. Get out of here, Arrow. Black Lightning, you now reign supreme, and you are now our current reigning champion. But Black Lightning has no time to take it easy because he has a new contender, and the new contender, get your voting fingers ready. Black Lightning is going against Constantine. And so, cast your votes. Who do you like better? Constantine or Black Lightning? Horse Brutal, are you one of those men who can't grow facial hair? No, I can. I just don't like it. Why do you ask? I shaved on the video. The funny thing was, I hate electric razors. I bought that because I thought it'd be fun, or well, not fun, but like convenient, like on the go in case I forget or something like that. I have it like in my car or whatever. The thing is terrible. It doesn't work at all. If you have really dark hair, I think it's very hard for you to look clean because there are times where if you look closely, it's like you can still see it, even though like if you touch it, it's not there. I mean, you can feel it now. I can feel it now, but still. Bally says, the Arrowverse has this issue that their shows start out well, but they drop off in quality, except for Batwoman. That was, ooh, Bally throwing shots. Okay, so RP votes for Black Lightning. He never saw Constantine. Okay, Estrada says, I would pick Arrow, but after the SummerSlam crap, I had to pick Black Lightning. Fair enough. Okay, Black, not Thunder, Lightning. Ah, yes, that's right. So Harry is voting for Black Lightning. Get your votes in now. Black Lightning versus Constantine. Where we got at? 2 minutes remaining in the vote. Where we got now? Where we have now? 2 votes so far. Black Lightning in the lead yet again. Let's see where everybody votes on Constantine. Arrowverse is a funny thing because I kept forgetting how big it was. Every time I thought I was done, I kept going, oh, wait, I forgot about this show and I forgot about that show. Constantine was one of them. I forgot about it. Alright, so 3 votes for Black Lightning. Horace Brittle comes in with the vote. I forgot it existed. Constantine's a weird property. Like, I feel that the fans of Constantine who like it really like it, but they may not be the biggest audience. So I think that's something that you got to consider. Ah, Bally, 1 vote for Constantine. Alright. I got you for 3 minutes up. 3 minutes of playtime. Nice. Okay, 1 minute remaining. Dang it, never saw these shows. I'll keep it consistent. Gonna go with Black Lightning. Okay, you got good gear. The critic is on your side. That's right, the costume critic is on your side. So another vote for Black Lightning. Black Lightning winning, with Constantine only having 1 vote. Less than a minute remaining. Let's see where we go on this one. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Not looking so good for Constantine. Let's see what happens in the chat. Let's see what happens elsewhere. Let's see if anybody else wants to cast a vote. But right now, Black Lightning is stealing this one. Black Lightning is taking this one away by a landslide with only 1 vote for Constantine. And time is up, Constantine. You are out of here. No amount of Keanu Reeves could save you on this one. Okay, so I didn't like that movie, by the way, personally speaking. I remember seeing it and not particularly caring for it. But this is also not my genre. Anyway, Black Lightning, you remain victorious, and yet again, you have been doing so well in this tournament. But now it's time to face another contender, another show. Legends of Tomorrow. Can you beat an entire team? You've been doing pretty good one-on-one, but let's see how you do fare against an entire squadron. Black Lightning versus the Legends of Tomorrow. Which one do you like? Vote now. Horace Brittle? No, I am very notoriously not an anime fan. Like at all. Let me take that back. Certain bits of Americanime are fine, but outside of, like, I like Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, just regular Teen Titans. But that's it. Okay, so Legends of Tomorrow versus Black Lightning. I'm not going to give my opinion just yet, but where 3 minutes are going, yeah, I don't want to take this experiment, but yeah, so I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go and let you cast your vote. So, which show do you like better? So, Harry Flynn goes for Black Lightning. Very good. 1 vote for Black Lightning. Next up, who do we got? Who's voting next? Two votes for Black Lightning. Horace Brittle. 2 votes for Black Lightning. Legends of Tomorrow. Damien Estrada. 1 vote for Legends. 2 votes for Black Lightning. Ooh, getting close. Black Lightning has only got a lead by 1. Let's see what we have next. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute and change. Get your votes in now. Get your votes in now. Let's see, which Arrowverse show do you like the best? Black Lightning, 3 votes. Bally says Legends of Tomorrow was the opposite. It started out meh, but it got better in the later seasons. Okay, Bally likes Black Lightning, but Legends of Tomorrow he does start appreciate. RP's Legends is fun. Okay, so RP votes for Legends. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so score is 3-2. 3-2, less than a minute left. My brother watches all these Arrowverse shows. Oh, yeah, well, they're pretty popular. So 3-2. Black Lightning only leads by 1. Let's see. I'll just go with Legends since it's a whole team. Oh, 3-3, just in the nick of time. Okay, 1 more vote. Do we have anybody in the chat who wants to vote who hasn't voted yet? It's 3-3. We need a tiebreaker. So if you haven't voted yet, please say something now. We have 3-3, looking for that tiebreaker. Come on, somebody get in there. Somebody get in there. Anybody. We got more than 6 people in this chat. I love this channel. Well, thank you so much, Horace Brittle. We got more than 6 people in this chat, so there's obviously Legends of Tomorrow. Dakari Garmin comes in with the victory. The sudden victory comes in. Black Lightning, it was fun. You reigned victorious for several rounds, but the entire team, one-on-one superheroes, you were fine, but an entire team gotcha. So Black Lightning, you are unfortunately out of here. Legends of Tomorrow, the new reigning champion. Alright, so let's see. Legends of Tomorrow, you can't rest easy. Thank you for the vote. We're not done yet. We got another vote to go, because in the entire team, the Legends of Tomorrow, by the way, I actually don't particularly care for the show Legends of Tomorrow. That's what I didn't want to say. I didn't want to take the vote, but actually I'm not the biggest fan of the show. But but you know, it's not the I don't like hate it or nothing. I'm not. It's not my cup of tea. But anyway, Legends of Tomorrow, you're going against another contender. Another contender here. Who's your contender in the Arrowverse? Pow! Supergirl! Let's see what you know about Supergirl. Can they take on Supergirl? Who's a winner? Ooh, Nico Montoya voted for Black Lightning. Ooh, sorry. It was the next vote won. The next vote took it. The time was up. The Dakari Garmin got there. Ooh, Nico Montoya just a hair late. Oh no, I'm sorry to see that. But thank you for being here, Inigo Montoya. Glad for joining us. But catch your votes now for Legends of Tomorrow or Supergirl. Let's see which one you want to vote for. Bally says, Constantine certainly had a niche audience. Yes, they did. But the actor was so good. He played the character. And I think that's kind of what you need. Keanu, I think, can be that kind of charismatic guy. That's not the direction they wanted for the movie. Okay, so 2 votes for Supergirl right away. So I think, yeah, they wanted a more like dark and like scary kind of movie for the Keanu version, and that's not my cup of tea. I don't particularly care for that kind of stuff. And I think the fun of the Constantine comic book is that he's lighthearted. But yeah, so that's just me. 2 votes for Legends of Tomorrow. RP says Supergirl never pulled him in. Dakari Garmin votes for Legends as well. Man, Dakari Garmin, big Legends fan. And by the way, thank you for the support over on Patreon, Dakari Garmin. That's just my type. Horace, yes, I agree that I am a big fan of the actress who plays Supergirl. I think she is very pretty. But I also do think I also really like the actress in Legends of Tomorrow as well. I think they're both very pretty. So I can't be swayed by that at this round. Legends. Okay, so EJK says Legends. 3 votes for Legends. EJK says after someone says Leroy Jenkins' show in 2020, you just can't recover. That can you? Okay. Supergirl because Legends is a giant dumpster fire, says Inigo Montoya. 3-3. Keanu can be just as if Keanu was Duke Kaboom in the Constantine movie, it would have been awesome. I mean, it would have slowly morphed into from Duke Kaboom to like Duke Nukem, but that would have been amazing. 3-3. Bally votes for Legends of Tomorrow. He says Supergirl was really good at first, but the later seasons dropped in quality, sadly, in your opinion. Okay, so Legends takes another vote. So Legends is in the lead by 1. We got about a minute left by my clock. Again, not most reliable clock. It's just me roughly gauging there. Dakari Garmin says you gotta go and come support Legends. It's your second favorite show in the Arrowverse. Oh, Dakari Garmin, man, Arrow could have used your support earlier, but thank you for being here. Sorry you gotta go. See you later. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so Legends Tomorrow is winning by 1. Supergirl. Damien Estrada says Supergirl kind of reminds him of the Batwoman show. And for that, he'll pick Legends Tomorrow. 5 votes for Legends. All right, looks like Legends Tomorrow is stealing this one. Just about. Just about there. Less than a minute to go. Yeah, looks like we got the. Looks like Legends is in the lead. Looks like Legends is taking this one. Time. Legends of Tomorrow beats Supergirl. Wow, did not see that coming. All right, so the final vote now. Supergirl, gotta go. Sorry to see ya. Legends of Tomorrow, your win. Now, the thing about Legends is, well, it may not be for everyone. It does have the camp factor. It playing to a different kind of demographic. It's not taking itself so seriously, and a lot of people like that. It's more fun, and it's more sci-fi-y, and it goes out there. It's way out there. It's a way out there show. And that doesn't resonate with everybody, with all audiences. But there's definitely going to be an audience that loves this kind of thing. I mean, the show has been going on so long for a reason. They clearly have found footing with people. So if it's not your cup of tea, as I said, it's not mine either, but I get it. I get why it exists, and I get why people like it, even if I don't. So, but we're not done yet, because there's one last final vote in this Arrowverse tournament, in this Arrowverse Gauntlet match. Legends of Tomorrow, my advice to you, wear a mask. Legends, your final contender, and to determine the number one show in the Arrowverse, which will go on to the finals of this tournament, this Gauntlet tournament. It's either going to be Legends of Tomorrow, or it's going to be, you guessed it, The Flash. The Flash versus Legends of Tomorrow, the fastest man alive versus the Team of Tomorrow. Which show is going to take on every comer in the finals? Is it going to be The Flash or Legends? Vote now. Gotham is not in the Arrowverse, so that's why it's not here. Look who jumped 10 school buses. So, if it wasn't for later seasons, I would have voted for Supergirl. Yeah. Hey, understandable. Hey, you vote out, you vote. I understand. So right now, our final voting, Legends Tomorrow versus Flash. Who you got? Start voting now. And yes, Gotham is it was never officially brought into the Arrowverse, and because of that, not here. But don't worry, there's the whole week left. We got plenty more tournament to go. You never know what you might find. And again, as far as I know, I got today. You don't have to worry, because I'm pretty sure I got every single show in the Arrowverse. I don't think I missed one. But as I said, in future tournaments, future Gauntlet matches for the rest of the week, if there's something you like that belongs in a category that you don't see, let me know. If I compile enough of them, I'll stick them together for a hodgepodge, random, miscellaneous Gauntlet match on Saturday. If not Saturday, we'll just do the finale. Okay, so finally, here we go. Some voting in. EJK says Flash, since that he's actually seen a few episodes, unlike the other show. Yeah. Okay, so EJK votes for Flash. Harry Flynn votes for Flash. RP says The Flash, as much as he hates the show, as much hate as the show gets, it has been the best overall in the Arrowverse. Okay, so 3 votes for Flash. Estrada votes for... Hey, over, just in time for the last vote. Flash or Legends? Let us know now. The words are going so fast you can't even see them. Oh, so Horus, I assume that means Flash? Let me know for sure, buddy. I don't want to put words in your mouth. So let me know for sure if it's Flash, because legends go throughout time. So that could move past faster. So hey, Overt. So we got another vote for Flash. 5 votes for Flash. If someone votes for Legends, they are going to get a tie on the rest of the channel. Okay, so 5 votes for Flash, 0 votes for Legends of Tomorrow. I know there are more than 5 people in here, so where's your votings? Okay, this is the last one, so this is make your vote count. Alright, so 5 votes for Flash, 6 votes for Flash. Here we go. It's going to be, not surprising, I saved this one for last, so while I said I was deviating slightly from my normal formula, of course I was going to end strong. Flash is, so far, looking good. I don't want you to show, but I'll pick Flash regardless. Okay, Flash regardless. All right, I'm just going to give it a couple more. I'll be honest, I lost track of time, but I'll give it just about a minute. I'll just give it until the next minute pops up, and then we'll just go ahead and call it. But it looks like this is going to win unless everybody in the chat, even if every remaining person in the chat who hasn't voted yet, votes. That's we'll have to see how the tide is turned. But it seems like Flash is running away with this one. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like Flash is winning this one. I'm not surprised. Legends, the valiant effort. You did well. You did better than I thought. But I really didn't think you were going to beat Supergirl, but you did. It was very surprising. And so yeah, you wound up doing well. Valiant effort. Time is up. We are going with it. It is now official. Legends, you are out of here. Flash. Wah, wah, wah. Horn noises. You are the winner. And Flash, you will be going against the rest of the winners in this Gauntlet tournament later on for the finale. Flash, you are our first winner. Moving on to the next round. Flash. Got every single show in the Arrowverse, so I don't think there's anything else to consider. Anyway, thanks so much for being here.